All right, greetings from Market Head in Budapest on the beautiful Danube River. And I was walking along, and lo and behold, I was able to pick up a Wi-Fi signal. And they had the FINA swimming championships here this past couple of weeks, I believe, and they enabled a Wi-Fi feed for all of Budapest. So it's telling me I've got a very bad connection, but nonetheless, up over there, and then over here you have the park, moon up over the fisherman's back. They call that. Moon coming up over there, and there's a boat. Nice night at sightseeing. So anyway, it's a bad connection. I think got a bad connection, so I'm not going to be too long on this. But I saw that I had a live internet feed. Thought to go live. So it really is. This is such an incredible place. I gotta tell you, it really is something else. Look at that. Beautiful, Tom. 210 Brewing. Hey, 210 Brewing, Todd. Isn't it something? Look at this. I'm sitting on standing over the Danube River and just doing a live broadcast. Boy, the internet has come a long way. I'm going to wait for you, 210 Brewing, to take your live vlog on the road. I want to see you doing a live broadcast from Prague, the Czech Republic. You know, that would be 210 Brewing going remote. You know, doing a remote broadcast from Prague. You know, so amazing, my friend. It is amazing, isn't it? It's just Todd, what do they wear what do they wear over there in Germany? You know, those outfits the men wear. You know, they're like leather chaps or something like that with little Edelweiss, you know, little suspenders or something. That's what you and I are going to do. You and I are going to Oktoberfest. What is this? Now it's August, so I'll just stay over here, okay? I'll just stay over here, Todd. I'll stay over Lederhosen. You probably already have a pair of Lederhosen, I'd bet, somewhere in your closet. But, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to stay in Budapest, and then you will fly over to Budapest, and we'll... My signal keeps jumping in and out here. Interestingly, Tom, you need to turn your camera landscape. Let me try that right now. Simon P, I don't think that if I turn my camera landscape, what's going to happen? My camera is landscape now. Am I sideways? It says rotate device, you see? So Simon, I can't turn it sideways. It didn't work. Sorry. You see, Simon, you stick with the restringing of badminton rackets, and I'll stick with the live YouTube broadcast. Okay, deal? So you stick with the live. You stick with the restringing of the You stick with the restringing of the badminton rackets. So Todd and I are going to Munich. You know, you never know when you wake up in the morning what the day holds in store. You know, what life is going to bring you. I never imagined when I woke up today that I would find myself planning a trip to Munich with 210 Brewing. to do a live broadcast from the Munich Oktoberfest. So you're probably gonna have to run that past your wife, though, don't you think? Don't you think, Todd? I would think that your wife is probably going to want to have a say in that as to whether or not you can go to the Oktoberfest. I'm sure, though, that when you tell her that you're going with me, that'll all be good. So it is. I'm going back in towards the city right now, and I would think that perhaps the Wi-Fi signal will be a little bit better as I go back into the city. I was out on the bridge, so hopefully it'll be a little bit nicer. So it is just a it's really a magical night here, and every night is a magical night in Budapest. You know, interestingly enough, every night the weather here is just beautiful. I mean, it was hot today, but not too humid. It was probably about 89 or 90 degrees, something like that. Is my signal still streaming good? Todd, are you still with me? How is the signal coming across right now? Much better signal. Thank you. Okay. You know, sometimes people ask me if I get lonely traveling alone, and I'll be walking along and I'll see a young this all in love, and holding hands. Well, they're not holding hands now, but they were. And it's times like that then I oftentimes wish that I had a special someone, so to speak. But anyway, so that is. Oh, you know what I should do? What I should do is just carry this. I'm going to see if this will work. I'm going to see if I can't jump on the number 2 live. Let's see. Maybe I can. Okay. There you go, folks. Bringing you for a ride on the number 2. This tram that I'm on right here, from one side of Budapest to the other, all along the Danube, and I believe it is considered to be one of the more beautiful tram rides in all the world. So I can't imagine that the signal will stay. We'll see what happens, because the very first stop, once they fire up this tram, the very first stop is the Parliament building. And if I can be broadcasting live from the Parliament building, that'll be something. So they should be putting up any. So this is what it's like on the. This is what it's telling me, a very bad connection. This is what it's like on the tram, the metro, if you want to call it the metro, here in Budapest. Well, I don't know how long it's going to be before they start this up. It can't be all that long. Bocciano is, when you say Bocciano, that's kind of like, excuse me. No, Bocciano is, I think, like, I'm sorry, get out of my way, Bocciano. Whereas when you elnagist, I may lose the connection momentarily, but I would imagine that I'd be able to pick it back up down at the Parliament. So once they fire up the number 2, if I the driver just got in, so they're going to fire up So I think it's. I think I understand Bocciano to Elnagist, the difference correctly. I'm not sure. Maybe I should ask somebody. What is the difference between Bocciano and you see